everyone, and welcome to another video of Cooks with Iron. Everyone knows that I am in Oklahoma with this crazy Oklahoma weather we have going on. And they're saying that there's another tornado coming. But guess what I am doing? I'm picking up a washer and dryer. Oh my goodness, we've got this crazy weather going, and I had a washer and dryer scheduled to be picked up today. So that is where I am at. I'm gonna have to leave my phone in the car while I run in and get checked in and see where I need to go to get this washer and dryer picked up. But I'm in the pickup today, and there's supposed to be a tornado coming, so I want to get it strapped in and get back on the road because I want to get home. I don't want to be stuck out in this weather. So let me run in and get all this taken care of, and I'll be back with you. I won't be able to video as we put it all in the truck because it's going to be raining. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll be back in a minute. Let me get one. Okay, thank you. Well, we're loaded and it's wet. So the gentleman told me that I'm headed straight into the storm, which I kind of knew that. I knew it was coming southish, and I'm going west. So I'm going to be taking off in the middle of this. And wearing sandals was not the best idea today. My feet are now soaking wet, not only from the rain, but also from the puddles. It's just running everywhere and you can't get out of it. We've got her loaded up and got a new washer and dryer. We're headed home. So this is something that I have needed for a while, and I haven't had. The last time I bought a washer and dryer, I bought them when my boys were probably 2 years old. And they are fixing to be 21. So they have served me well. I take care of my things. I try not to buy if I don't have to. Try to take care of what I got. So hopefully this will last me another 20 years and I'll be happy. And we are headed on home. I'm gonna have to get my seatbelt on. It takes a second because it's kind of got a kink in it, and I got to keep pulling on it till I get it to come on. So I'm gonna get my seatbelt on, and I'm gonna keep on heading to the house. If I run into some really bad weather, I'll let you guys know. See you guys in a minute. Thanks. Well, this is not good. I just received a call from my work that the tornado sirens are going off in the town that I work in. And I am in between the town I work in, the place I went and picked up my washer and dryer, and home. So I'm driving in between. I don't see anything that really concerns me other than it just being dark gray skies. But that's not a concern. But when the tornado sirens are going off in the town that I work in, that has me a little concerned, knowing I'm in between places of where I can go or where I can be. So you guys say a prayer for me. I'm going on home, and I'll let you know if everything is okay. If I make it out and make it home, let you guys know. Well, I have made it home okay. I have changed vehicles, and I've got the washer and dryer at home, and it's raining. So my washer and dryer are in the back of my truck getting wet. I've changed vehicles. I made it home. I weathered the storm. The tornado did not touch down in the town that I work in, so everything is good there. I ordered me some supper from the store, a sandwich and 2 chicken strip dinners. So that's what we're gonna have for supper. And then when my husband gets home, we will put the washer and dryer in the laundry room, and maybe I can give you guys a sneak peek of my brand new washer and dryer. I'm gonna be so excited to use it that it's gonna work correctly. In my old one, the agitator quit working, and we would put a part in it about every month or so. That was an $8 part. And then the dryer, I would always have to dry it about 3 times before like a load of towels or a load of jeans would get dry. So I'm going to be excited that I can just wash things once and dry things once and they'll be done. But let me stop in the store here, grab me some supper, and head back home. We'll see you guys in a minute. This is the aftermath of the wet washer and dryer when I got it home. This is what the cardboard looked like. It was peeling off, falling apart, making a mess. But I got it home, we peeled the cardboard off and got it into the house just fine. And so the weather ended up turning out beautiful. I have no issues now. The tornado warning ended up not being anything to worry about. The sirens were going off, but everything is fine. Well, somebody had texted me back and let me know that everything was okay at work. So we're looking good for the evening. No tornado warnings, no tornado signs, so we can rest easy tonight. Now I'm going to take you guys inside. So now I'm going to take you guys inside and show you the washer and dryer as I have it set up now. Okay, what I have done different this time is now when you walk into my laundry room, my little table that was here was over in this corner over here. So I scooted the washer against the wall, and then I put the dryer here next to it. We've got to get a new dryer hose. That's why it's out from the wall so far. The only thing over in this corner is a rack where I hang my shirts that I wear to work. I don't dry those, but it's not an issue. I can put these shirts up and then I can scoot these over. I'll just need to do that. I've already, of course, started my new washer. I love it. Let me show you. The only issue that I have is this. I don't know if it is because it got wet that it did this, but when I went to peel these stickers off, this is what is left. And I do not think I can get this off. I'm gonna have to try maybe a Goo Gone or something. You can tell here where it's sticky, but it's not just gonna peel off that easy. So, and I hate that for a brand new washer and dryer. I want to get that off to where it looks nice. And I ended up getting the Kenmore HE. It's a Series 100. And I wanted one without this right here. It's a push button, that's push button start. And the lid locks, but it was okay. After I started the load tonight, then it sensed how much, okay, I set it on auto water level. So it took a while to fill up, but once it filled up, and then I opened the door up and I threw another towel in there. When I did that, it started auto sensing again and filled up the water level. So that was kind of neat. And then I just put the wash temperature. I always leave it on cool and lights. It's always been like that. And then on this one, I had it on, this is so different because I'm used to turning it to like 18, you know, I'm pulling the knob. But now I turn it to jeans and towels, bulky bedding. So this is going to be different for me. I may, you know, finally put it on normal and leave it once I get used to it. I'm not sure. And then you hold the button and you push the button and it starts. If you want to ever cancel it, you have to hold for 3 seconds and it will cancel. And then I was told it will unlock the lid. That's the only thing I don't like, is it's got a lid lock. So if I find an extra sock somewhere, I can't just throw it in there if the lid's already locked. And then I did get the matching dryer. It's also a Kenmore Series 100. The reason why I ended up with these two, let me show you this right here. This is what it looks like. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to end this video from here in the laundry room. But hopefully this 60 will just dry this load of clothes once, because the reason why I got a new washer and dryer is because I had the other set for 19 years and I had bought it brand new. and the agitator quit working, and it had a part that was an $8 part, and we had to keep putting this $8 part in it, and I had to do it about once a month, but I didn't do it that often. It just made the agitator not work because the part wasn't in there, and it seemed to wear out real quickly, and the gentleman at the washer repair store told me that I needed a new agitator. Well, the agitator was $175. So I told my husband, let's just buy a new set, deal with it, and it will last us for another 20 years if we take care of it, which is exactly what we plan to do. So I think I'm really going to like this set, and the reason why I went with this set is I was looking for the cheapest for one and the most basic for two. You get into all of the electronics, mechanical gadgets, you seem to end up with a lot more problems, or that's the experience that we've had. And so I just wanted something that was pretty basic, and I had these in my cart at Sears, and I kept watching it. I was checking different prices, checking different companies, trying to figure out where was the best place to get this. And it was coming up on Mother's Day, and I was hoping they would run a Mother's Day special on washers and dryers. Well, it just happened they did. The one in my cart at Sears ended up being that you buy the washer, you get the dryer for half off. And then I found a coupon code when I went to Retail Me Not for Sears, and it was $35 if you spend $350. Well, off. $35 off if you spend $350. And we had definitely did that buying this washer and dryer set. We got the $35 off, plus the dryer was half off. And so that ended up being a really the best deal that we could find. So that's all for tonight. I want to get this area over here cleaned up where it looks better when you walk into the laundry room. There's also some stuff back there in the let's see if I can show you back there that's a poster and some things that I want to hang up in here. But anyway, I want to get off here. We're getting ready for bed. I'm going to be excited. Oh, did I tell you about the dryer? The old dryer that I had, it took about 3 loads to dry anytime I dried jeans or towels. So I do have a line outside, so I would always go hang those on the line, and then when they would get done, I would throw them in the dryer for 1 load, and it would be enough to fluff them up and they wouldn't be so stiff. But you know, you can only use your outside line for about 3 or 4 months. But anyway, so that's it. I'm going to get off here for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you on the next video.